All right, y'all. So look, man. First thing first, man. Please make sure I watch this full video begin to the end so you do not miss a single detail. We got something very interesting today for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC 7. All right. Now, first thing first, man. I want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to Capsule Corp. I don't know. This is my first time seeing this dude account, bro. I don't know if he's a role player or not. If y'all know him, bro, you know he's credible, whatever. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. But he said, I currently have big news on Season Pass 3, but I don't want to be a spoiler, so I won't tell y'all unless y'all want me to. He was role playing at first, and I guess people begging him to say it. He finally came out and he said it. All right. Now he said, we all know that Season Pass 3 will be GT/Super related. Very interesting. I want to talk about that, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to that, bro. And he said, but I would like to add more great news to that. See, we should be seeing teasers/V jumps of the first DLC of Season Pass 3 later on /ending of this year. That's beginning of 2025. And he put a fire emoji, very delusional. Ending of this year? We only in March, January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Bro, it's like, what, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, bro? That's insanity. I hope that's not true. I'm thinking that we get a V jump maybe in like 2 months or something like that, bro. So I hope this is not what it says. Talking about later on /ending of this year or beginning of 2025. Then he came out and said, hint. Now this is the hint that he gave us. All right. He said, is something super lurking in the shadows about this next DLC. He was role playing very hard. Don't know what that means. Now, what I'm thinking of him saying super lurking in the shadows. I mean, when you think of Super, you think of Dragon Ball Super, and when you think of shadows, I think of the Shadow Dragons. So it's like, what the I mean, you think of like the Shadow Dragons. So like, do anybody in the chat know what that means, bro? Because I don't know, bro. I'm not the Riddler. I'm not like role playing and stuff like that, bro. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. For him to even come out and say like it's coming out like the ending of this year, beginning 2025 or whatever, bro. I don't know, bro. That's insanity to me. He said he didn't, mind you, he didn't say that the DLC comes out at the end of this year. He said we'll get teasers and V jumps. Delusional. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. But to go back to right here where he says GT/Super related, y'all remember DBS Chronicles came out and said that it will be one of these, and he did come out and say that it will be Super. He said it is Super, by the way. It's amazed me how many people want it to be GT. So this dude saying it's going to be Super, if you go back here, he's saying that it's going to be GT/Super related. Don't know what that means. I don't know. Somebody got to be role playing. I don't know if one of the DLC is gonna be Super, another DLC gonna be GT, another one gonna be Super. Don't know. And another thing I want to go over, because if you go down here, somebody did say, I'm hoping they add the Tournament of Power, and he did comment and said your mind is on the right track. If you're doing a Tournament of Power, what do GT gotta do about it? You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know, I mean, Kakarot DLCs are kind of random, so they could do something, but I'm really clueless. I'm happy it's one of them GT and one of them GT and one of them Super, but I don't know, man. But going back to this, bro, it's something super lurking in the shadows, and I have two theories about this little hint. First hint, he's saying something super, so I'm thinking he's saying Super, like Dragon Ball Super. Lurking in the shadows, something like GT about the next DLC. All right, that's what I'm trying to think of him saying it's gonna be GT and Super, but he said that up here, so that's delusional if he did do that. But another hint that I want to go ahead and talk about is anything Universe 6 is nothing super about that. Unless Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, some role play. That's insanity. Goku Black was one of the characters I thought of that hint when he said something super is lurking in the shadows. You know, Goku Black give off like that dark type of thing, and he is from Dragon Ball Super, so I don't know, bro. I think Goku Black, it can't be that hard. Each saga got like, you know, it's only 3 more sagas left. Can't be that hard if it's something from Super. So I was thinking something maybe from Goku Black, maybe. He did say that Tournament of Power. Now, if it was Tournament of Power, I think he would have just kind of gave more hint of like a wink or something like that. He said your mind is on the right track. So if he's saying that your mind is on the right track, that means not the Tournament of Power, because he's saying like, oh, you're getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it is a tournament of power. It's very delusional. If it was tournament of power, it would be fire. I would love it, but it wouldn't make sense because there's a lot of other content before the tournament of power leading up to that. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't make sense, bro. Only thing I can think of, if it has to be something GT or Super related, it has, if they're going to want to continue the series of Super and GT, well, you can't say that because they did it for Dragon Ball, they did it for Golden Frieza, and they did it for Beerus. So it's like, I don't know. If they're gonna play it smart, it has to be Baby or it has to be Universe 6. It has to be. Because whoever gets it first, they're gonna most likely continue it. That'll be the smart path. But knowing Kakarot, it could be anything. So my thing, it could be Goku Black and Omega Shenron, maybe. It usually be 3 DLCs. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Kakarot DLCs are way too confusing for me, bro. I really don't know, because they could pop out with a Garlic Jr. DLC, all we know. So we don't know, bro. But y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel, bro. Plus, I've been checking the data files for Kakarot, bro. We haven't got nothing in the data files, man. I'll let y'all know when we get a new update. It should be update 2.10. So it should be 2.20. I think that's the next update we should be getting. And usually when that update comes out, that means they started working on the next DLC or whatever, bro. So we gonna have to see, man. But I'll keep y'all updated on everything, bro. I know a lot of y'all really don't care about Kakarot and stuff like that no more. I'm still gonna update it, let y'all know what's going on, bro. Anything I see, bro. But please, y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel, man. Most likely, I'm really hoping that GT has something to do with it, bro. If GT don't have nothing to do with it, then I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. bro. I would love to see GT transformations. And I feel like Kakarot will be a very good way to show GT, because a lot of people don't like it because I feel like a lot of people haven't watched it. You feel me? Usually when GT's in games, they don't really go full in detail of GT. They just show the main fights. They show Baby, they show Super 17, and they show Omega Shenron. They don't even go depth into that. So every time you fight Baby, you fight him in his final form. You get what I'm saying? Usually when you fight Super 17, you only fight Super 17. You don't fight the other two androids. And usually when you fight Omega Shenron, he's already in Sin Shenron or Omega, and you only fight L Shenron, Ice Shenron, and you fight Nova Shenron. So they don't go into detail. Kakarot would be a perfect way for them to go into detail for Dragon Ball GT. Because like I said, a lot of people hate on it because they haven't watched it. They be like, oh, GT boring. You haven't watched it. You haven't. I ain't gonna lie, the beginning of GT is kind of boring, but when you hit Baby and throughout Baby all the way to Omega is fire. Like, I don't understand what people be watching, but I don't know, man. So I feel like Kakarot be a good way to, like, you know, perfectly, like, you know, show what GT is really about and kind of give that storyline of GT that people haven't watched it, bro. Because everybody's seen Super. Like, we know Super. We know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen in GT, but I feel like it'll be way more refreshing for GT, because since GT don't really get a lot of love in games, we only see, like, the main characters, and they really, like, get thrown away. So, like I said, man, but we'll see, man. We'll see. But y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel, bro. Y'all let me know it's going to be GT, Super. This dude's saying it's going to be both. DBS Chronicles says only Super. Y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. But again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting the feedback, and I'll keep y'all updated. And I'm out, bro. I'm out.